All right, investigating bio. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing all right. So we're gonna get classes started again on Monday, and so I wanted to need you to get the Microsoft Teams app on your phone, your desktop. If you already looked at the program video, I kind of went through that, and some of you, if you watched what I put together for invasive species, a lot of this is going to be redundant. I am going to show you what's a little bit different with what I got so far with the invasive or with investigating bio course, and show you in Teams. So anyway, did you get that app together? Working with it on the phone is going to be all you need for in a lot of cases, but being able to do that with a laptop is going to be a lot easier on your eyes and be more efficient when you can. But so let me switch over so you can see in Teams. So when you get the Teams, you're going to, when you select Teams, you'll be on a team for each course, and I've also got some teams set up for special projects. For example, the brook trout booklet that a couple students are working on, and the youth fair we've got going, one for division, one for faculty. So your list is going to be unique. You're going to have one for however many classes that the professor has decided to use Teams. I'm going to be using this intensively in all three of my classes, and I know that you're in some other classes or science classes we're going to have that. You can add as many teams as we want. I've already established one for environmental club, one for fishing club. Nothing there other than added a few names there. And so like I said, it's going to be unique. I got some here that are going to disappear. This was the training course that all faculty were involved with in the last week and a half, basically. All right, so anyway, the other stuff here, we got activity. Chat activity is just anything that's going on in Teams that involves you at all. Chat you can use for email. It's basically instant messaging between you and somebody else, or you and among others, and so that you can set that up to be either independent, either if necessary. And then Teams, within this, we are talking about investigating bio, and over here we got as a list of what are called channels. It's basically, think of it as folders. The general channel, that's the one that gets established no matter what, so it's kind of like the default, and it's got the first thing up across here. These are basically folders within the folder, I suppose. Posts, it lists every little thing that gets done, so this is going to be really annoying and not something you want to look at, even when I look to added bits and pieces and tweak things. And Asia helped me the other day trying to figure out, to make sure I was getting things to the point where they're usable from the student's end, because it's a little better for me to see what your student access is than in Blackboard, but it's still nothing like having a student actually interacting with it. Files is just a place to post files, as you'd guess, and there's a default is class materials folder. I don't think I have got anything there yet. Nope, nothing there yet. And class notebook, I don't know if we'll use that at all. It's a place where we can just put notes collectively. I don't know if we will use that. Maybe we will. I don't know. And then assignments, we will definitely be using this. I already have an assignment posted to that. Oops. Okay, my access isn't going to show you that. When you go and look in your assignments, you're going to see an assignment. And let's see if I... Oh, you know what? No, I don't have. That was... I thought I did have an assignment for this. Okay, anyway, that's where assignments will be. It's intuitive. And what you're able to do with this is, as if for example, I post a Word document, like one of our chapter worksheets, you'll be able to, you can either print it off, you can save it, you have access to the file, but the nice thing about it, and I think we'll be able to use it, is instead of my usual requirement of you handwriting your answers to that, in response to that, is you can open up Word in the assignment, put your answers in there, and then it auto saves, and it's there in the cloud, and you can both get to it. You submit it, we grade it, and we'll talk about that more when necessary. All right, and then I got another channel, established announcements. This is what we'll use, just like we use announcements in Blackboard, stuff that I need to communicate to you. You will, it's not email, so you won't get a notification that you got an email. But over in, let's see, if the team name is highlighted, that means there's something for your attention. Also activity, so that'll be like the Blackboard notifications, that you'll see what needs to be addressed, I guess. And then course materials, let's see, I set that up, so anticipating that my best guess is that we want big names of folders over here in the channels list, so that might get. Oh, you know what? So the Investigating Bio book, the Year in Fish. If you left that book here in campus, don't worry about it. If you left the Writing in Biological Sciences here, don't worry about that. What I'm going to be doing as we go along is if we don't have electronic access, which we might very well, because a lot of publishers allowing or granted that, given in the face of COVID-19, I will create a PDF and post that file, so you'll be able to get that. All the copyright rules are relaxed right now in terms of being able to reproduce that stuff. So that's where I put that stuff. We'll meet as a class. I'll establish a meeting, and then basically for the class time, and then you will get a notification, basically like a phone call. You're going to get notified on your phone, and then you just answer the call, and you're going to join in, and basically it's going to be a video conference. And with only 12 of us total, we might be able to be like the Brady Bunch, everybody on the screen at one time. I'm not sure of that. We'll figure it out. And I guess that's about it for now. And oops. So sorry, I'm not going to have time to edit this down, so hopefully that made enough sense to get you comfortable with how we're going to use the Teams system. But the main thing is get that app downloaded, get it ready to go, and then we will. And then if you got any problems anywhere throughout, I asked you for your cell numbers. I gave you mine. We've got email, but this is very good. This is going to be really helpful. I wish I'd have known what we could do with Teams before now, but. Anyway, so that's what we got, and so enjoy your weekend to the extent you can, and we'll talk to you on Monday. See ya.